Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Wise Paper. My name is Elizabeth, and I would like to start my journey called YouTube channel. Today, I would like to share with you my idea about making something simple yet really beautiful, and I'm talking about this sort of labels. So, what is my channel about? I would like to share my ideas and inspiration about junk journaling in general, and also art, mixed media, and something paper related. I would like it to be quite simple yet inspirational for you, but my main goal is to create a safe place for us all to relax, to feel happy and have fun. So if I will achieve my goals, I will be really happy. So for today, I would like to share my idea about creating these labels. They're really simple, and I would like to do three types of these labels. One of this type is on a budget, where you don't need much of a supplies or like not any at all, and the two that will require either a printer or something that you have bought. So what can we use here? We can use your printed pages. Like I have here some scans that I have printed, some letter script from the internet. I also have book pages. We can use them as well. I have acrylic paper, watercolor paper. We will use it for our on a budget label. We can also use washi tape, stamps in a label form, some papers, beautiful ones that we can use for our base as well, watercolors, and of course scissors or paper cutter. I will also use a paper as a base for all my labels to kind of make them a little bit more sturdy. You will need glue. I will use glue stick, ink, but it's not necessary. If you want, you can use a corner punch to create not this sort of angles, but we will see like this rounded corners, and a ruler if you would like to measure something. So what do we start from? Let's start from like printed labels, and I have some measurements for you. Here you can see that I would like to make these labels 6 centimeters in this measurement and 4 vertically. You can do whatever measurements you want. Basically, I want to keep them sort of within this space of a stamp, so not smaller than that. But you can do whatever you want. You can skip the stamp and just create few papers and put them all together. We'll also consider this label as well. And I would like to start from the label from printables. Yeah. So these are my scans. I made them myself. And these are from the internet. And let's just start gluing down. This is just some papers that I took from work. Nothing really important, so we don't care about the background here. Let's just tear it. So as you can see, I'm just gluing things down. I've used just a regular copy paper for these printables. You can print them at cardstock, and maybe you will not need this base for that. I don't particularly like heavier paper because it's a little bit too much for my journal. What can we also do is to use washi tape. I don't consider this type of labels on a budget. it's kind of a little bit more expensive. You need either printer or something that you've bought, but washi tape is quite cheap, right? And it's a little bit transparent, so we can see the base. I don't mind this because we will cover it probably. What else? We can also use book pages. This is really on a budget one. You don't need to buy a book. Probably you have some old books that you would like to use. And this one is already kind of within the right measurements. So we just will cut it and that's it. Now let's do one more here. All right. Now, I will show you two different methods of doing a label. First one with the stamp. I will stamp it using the Stays On ink. It's not black, it's so almost like dark brown, like espresso or something. It's called ganache. This ink is waterproof. I just like it more because it has, it's more bright. So let's see, what do we want here? Let's probably do this one. Don't forget to close the ink. And we will put this one directly on top. So let's see. This lacks some contrast, right? So maybe here it will be better. Let's see if we like it. Maybe put directly on a book page. Book pages are quite thin, so you maybe shouldn't use liquid glue because it will wrinkle. So I use glue stick for that. Yeah. Here you don't even need a corner rounder, it will be just a rectangle form, right? Really simple. Now let's see what else do we have here. Let's put this one, and let's see, maybe we have some interesting papers. Yeah, this one. I really like when background has some color. I bought this on AliExpress, so really affordable one. So we can see this one is a little bit more colorful, has some contrast in it. Yeah. Let's glue them all here. Let's do the pink one first. And here the brownish one. So this I will save for a base here. Let's see. So I think we have this. We need sort of a base for here. Let's do this with rounded corners. It might not like the thin page, so you either put more pages or something sturdy under it, so it will cut through. At least my paper cutter has this problem. Yeah, 2 pages are okay. So now we have these nice round corners, and we can just put this one here. Trying to be somewhat in the center. With the glue stick you have some time to move it around. Yeah, this one I will save for now. And let's prepare some on top pages for here. Put this aside. I'm taking my paper cutter and I want this top part to be 3 centimeters per 5 centimeters, but you can do whatever you want. Well, let's see. I want it to be horizontal, so this shall be big, 5 centimeters. It's not too straightish because I tear it with my tearing ruler. And now let's see 3. If you don't have a paper cutter, just use your ruler and scissors. But I'm really bad at cutting straight, so I'm using, let's check. Yeah. So I'm using my paper cutter. So now we have 2 of that. Here we can either stamp this, but it's a bit lower now, smaller. Yeah, let's do the rounded corners. This is a copy paper, so she'll be fine. I'm choosing a radius 4 for the corners. You can do it bigger if you want. Now, this one needs a little bit more. Now I would like to ink them to kind of create some definition. It's optional. As you can see, I didn't ink the previous ones. Now I'm using the walnut stain distress ink. You can also use just coffee. That would be alright too. Let's see if we will be able to ink the book page. Sort of. Okay. Now let's put this back. And let's see, how do we want it? This here looks wonderful, or maybe this one? Yeah. This one here, not enough of a contrast. Let's do, nope, about this one. This will be okay, or this one. Yeah. Let's do this. Like that. And now we can put this on top here. But we want this to be kind of this horizontal and this horizontal. If you don't mind the text being in different directions, it's okay. I wanted sort of the same. Or maybe even here. Yeah. Do we have a place? Not really. Okay. Now let's put the glue here. Now I also have one printable, which is a little bit bigger than the others in terms of the image, so I would like to choose this base for it. I think it will be wonderful, and I will also round the corners. Let's say 7 millimeters. Doesn't really want to cut. let's try to work with the scissors. Yeah. So let's put this on top here. So it will be our vertical label. You can do labels both vertically and horizontally. It depends on the focal point that you would like to choose for your label, if you will choose any. Oh, I forgot to ink. Let's do it quick. Now we have sticky fingers. That's fine. Let's do it like that. No, here. So now let's just cut them all and try to be, well, precise-ish. So if you have a text, it will help you to guide your scissors. So let's just cut this. Let's see, something like that. You can use your paper cutter here as well, if you want. This I will not cut precisely yet, just cutting this out. And because if you use your washi tape for a base, be sure it sticks well, because sometimes they just don't want to be sticky. It's sort of a plasticky surface. The last one for now. Let's put this aside. Now we have different labels here. This needs a base still. Let's just cut it first. Let's find the base for this one. And yeah, wonderfully on the book page. Let's cut this one out. This one will be quite sturdy because the front part of the label is also doubled. I'm using only this one here, this stamp, because maybe some of you don't have the stamps, so what's the point, right? Now we have this with rounded corner, this, and this, and this, and these two are not with the rounded corner. So my personal opinion, if we have rounded corners on the front page, we shall have them on the back one too. So this was R4. Let's do the same. How you can do it without this paper cutter, this corner punch, you can just put something round, yeah, trace it with your pencil. Don't have one here. Like trace it with your pencil and then cut it within the line. Really simple. Now this was R7. I don't mind this white edge because I will ink it anyway. So this rounded. This was F4. Now let's clean this mess. This is rectangular-ish. Let's cut this a little bit more. This is quite big, I would say. Here, what we shall do is to take hole punch. You can use the ones that are for like one hole, not these circle punches. Just one hole punch or two hole punch, and just punch it whatever you like. So we will kind of repeat the same form here, right? This is how you can create this form without your stamp. You will just punch this with your hole punch or circle punch. Yeah. Okay, now we have this. And first what I would like to do is to ink the edges. Tell me guys about your hobbies, how you came into junk journaling, because it's really interesting. Me personally, I guess I was just having, well, not a hard time, but was needed sort of a safe place for me. And YouTube just recommended me junk journaling. I never was into this stuff before, like not even bullet journaling. I probably watched some mixed media, and maybe YouTube recommended me someone who was doing both mixed media and junk journaling, I think. So yeah, here I am. Putting a little bit more ink when there are white edges showing. This is already inked. Now this one will probably not catch the ink because it is washi tape. Let's see. I have just a little bit more glue here. Now this one is already just beautiful, right? You don't need anything else for this one, I would say. It's quite big though for a label, so it can be like a bigger embellishment. You can also decorate the back part and use it as a dangle or something. I just use it in collages to decorate the page. So this one is ready. Maybe we will add some stamps here. We'll see. This one, I think it needs some sort of focal point. This one as well, maybe a flower or something. Yeah. This one, I will round the corners probably. Even though we don't have them rounded here, I just feel like doing it to create a little bit more of a label form. Yeah, it's also quite big, but I like it. Let's see. So these are ready. Let's create some more using watercolor paper. And this I will consider like on a budget labels, because you only need paper. It can be not only watercolor, just copy paper as well. And we will need the brush, watercolor, and paper, and that's it. Yeah, be right back. So here I have my watercolors. Not really pleasant looking. Tore my box recently, but that's okay. Now what I would like to do is just to create some sort of a background with the water brush and watercolors. You can also do it using like film, acetate film. Just put the watercolor on the acetate spread it, and then put your papers in. Maybe we'll do it. So like that. Let's do this one first. Let's see. We have kind of a muted tones, but I like my background to be sort of a colorful. You can put whatever colors you like. And maybe a little bit of, let's see, what is this? Yeah, will do. Having a mess. And what you do is just put this right in this mess. You have sort of the same colors, but it's okay. Yeah. Now this needs to dry. We'll put this aside. This too, we will do just with the brush, because maybe some of you don't like the mess. Let's spritz them with water. So the color will flow nicely. What you can also do is put some color here. Let's say like that. And just turn it around. Have it this way. Yeah, so this is like sort of greenish background. Putting this aside. And we have this one left. Let's do this. I will quickly dry them and be right back. Now, let's see. We have our three backgrounds. They are quite light, but this is a watercolor. You can use gouache if you would like to have a more bright colors. And now we need to find front paper. I think this will go well with anything. I have this one, but it's quite big and I don't want to cut through them. What about this? Yeah, that seems to be fine. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe this one. So let's just measure it. Ooh. So let's measure it. We need 3.5. Let's see. So this is if you don't have your paper cutter. I'm really bad at this though. I will cut this edge straight because I don't want it to be that. Or you can do them all like that. Maybe let's do 2 of them. Oh, let's do this one. In my case, it won't be straight, perhaps. I'm trying my best. That's why I like paper cutter. But it's not that on a budget, I would say paper cutter. Yeah, really not straight. It's me, guys, it's me. I'm sure you will be able to do it more straight. Now, I would like to punch the corners here, so how we can do this shape, like that. I'm trying to align these papers, because they're thin, and my hole punch doesn't like thin paper. So now we have the exact same shape as with the stamp. Yeah. And we have our 3 bases and 3 papers. So this is pretty much the same. So it will go here, this here, and this here. Probably like that. Or do I like it? I kind of like it, even though they are so much alike. Now let's glue them on. Who are your favorite junk journal YouTubers? Please tell me. I'm really interested because I have some favorites, but I don't know all of them, of course, and maybe I'm missing a gem, and you guys can help me with that. Because I'm really like watching this sort of videos. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to tell me in the comments. As you can see, I mostly do them horizontally. I did only one vertically, but that's actually okay. You can do it whatever you like. I mostly prefer a horizontal shape. That's why I do it like that. I really like these backgrounds. They look colorful yet neutral, right? Because it's a watercolor. And let's do the same here. Oh, we should have inked that. Well, won't happen today. And the last one will be with the rounded corners. These punches create a mess on my table all the time. Now, maybe we can still ink it. Let's see. Probably not, but we will try. Just not really. Let's just do this. Yeah. Too late. Let's just ink the back paper. Yeah, what you can still do if you like the inked look, you can take the pen and just draw it like here, or just follow the shape. Let's see if I will be able to do it. I also have a green one, so for that. Yeah, you can certainly follow the border. It will create more definition. Black pen is a little bit too bright, but I don't have right now anything brown, so that will do. Just wonderful, right? This is inked, and this let's try with the green one. Yeah, I like that. Maybe too much green, but that's fine. What we also could have done to the background of the watercolor paper is to add some stamping, add some maybe stickers, washi tape, or whatever. But because this is like on a budget, I would like to keep it simple for these labels. Now, we need sort of a focal point for each of them except this one. This is fine for me. Maybe I will add some stamping because here we have stickers, right? Some stickers. You can also use like fussy cut images. You can use for a focal point basically whatever you like. I will probably use some stickers. I won't do all of them on camera. I will probably do a few and then come back with all the others. So let's see. Maybe for these 2 or 3. Yeah. These are kind of for a vertical image, so I don't like that. No. Butterflies. You know, I don't really like butterflies. Most of the junk journalers seem to be like them, but I don't really. Oh, this one is good. Yeah, I like that one. These are washi stickers, so they will be sort of transparent. This would be nice as well. It would be nice vertically, but I don't want a vertical label. This one, perhaps? Maybe. Let's do with the butterfly once in a while. It's okay. I like it. Goes well with the colors. What you also could have done is just cut it along the edge, kind of fussy cut the butterfly, because I don't really like this grayish transparent border from a washi tape. I like to kind of go the vintage photo or walnut stain around it so it will blend more nicely to the paper. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see, do we want anything else from these stickers? I like this one. I think let's get rid of this white stuff. You can also use fussy cut flowers here, but I don't have them so little. These are quite little embellishments, so I don't have flowers like that. Yeah. Yeah, now they blend nicely. Let's see. Let's choose different stickers. I actually love to use Mukha's stickers, like these paintings, but it's usually quite hard to find the right size of it. Let's put this here. Ooh, I have already used her, like cut the background and tried to fit to the label, but I didn't really like it. She seems strange with this part. Let's see. Maybe something here would be nice. No. Would be nice for a vertical one. Yeah, no contrast. Let's see. Her here. Perhaps. Or her. Yeah, the size of these stickers is not really good for such a project. I really like her. I had already a ticket with her image, but I really, really like it. But I fussy cut her. I won't do it now, probably. Too big, right? Yeah. So what about fussy cutting her? No. Yeah, let's put her here. I kind of like it. It was faster than I thought. Yeah. Now, I will do some more embellishments with the stamps. This is, of course, optional. If you don't have any stamps, don't buy it if you don't need them. You can draw numbers yourself. You can also maybe cut them and glue on. A lot of possibilities. I have red and green ink as well as ganache, and I have some stamps I would like to use. This round one is really nice to add for not a focal point but some interest to the background. Let's say here. Yeah, simple. I would like to do some postage stamps, maybe 4 postage stamps with you, but maybe later. For postage stamps, these are really wonderful. Put this aside. Let's choose different one for the background first, not for the focal point. Let's see. We have some numbers. Numbers are always good. Yeah, let's do this one. So these are background numbers, not for a focal point. Let's say here. Some of it will be covered, but some will be seen. Here, maybe here, just a bit. You can also place it like that. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's add maybe circle punch here. Circle punch, circle stump. Yeah, wonderful. Upside down though, but we don't care. Let's see, what else do we have? Let me search through. I also have this stamp with the butterfly. Let's add one somewhere. Maybe here as a focal point. I'm not sure. Maybe here would be nice. Yeah, let's do it with the flower. Yeah, wonderful. Let's add one here. And I would also like to add some stamps as a focal points. And it will be probably numbers. I have this set. It's quite small though for the focal point. And I have these two wooden stamps. We can add a flower, although it will be vertical. Maybe here or here. Let's just try. It's my first time using this ink, so we'll see how it goes, if we like it or not. Let's put paper underneath. Ooh. Wow, I like it. We don't have any stamp here because this is a raised part, but that still seems wonderful. Yeah. Let's think. Maybe here, like that. With this one. Not sure. Not sure. Let's search for numbers. So I found this deer stamp, and we can actually stamp it like that, not vertically. Let's do it with ganache. It's quite strong, so it will be seen as a focal point. Maybe let's do him not in the middle. I like it. And maybe I really want to put something here. What? I have some others, other mocha stickers. Let's see if we like them. Probably not. She is quite good. Yeah, let's stick with her. I will try to fussy cut her. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she fits wonderfully. For some reason, I always tend to use this part of the label for a focal point. You can also do this, but as you like. Maybe she will. Maybe let's do it like that. She will be a little bit hard. Why not? But these stickers are really a pain to get rid of with backing. And I almost tend to use to glue them on like that. Yeah, see, it just doesn't work. These are just from AliExpress, so not really good. Let's just glue them with the glue stick. At least it will be sturdy. I like her. Now we have this 3, 4, 5 ready, and we'll say 6. And this 3, I will probably do some more to it, but they're still finished to the certain point. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 labels. Which one is your favorite, guys? I like I like this one and the green one for some reason. A lot of green. I like this one even without the focal point. Yeah, well, I like them all, but these are my favorites. Feel free to ask your questions in the comment. If you liked the video, put the thumbs up, put a like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to write about your favorite YouTubers in the comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!